welcome back to Metroid Dread, everybody. We're still in the EMMI zone. Let's get out of here. It's creepy. You see that little shimmering thing in the background? Look at that shit. He just took one of those animals off. Holy fucking shit. That's one of the cool things about this game is like all the backgrounds and shit.
Well, I mean, they really used the Switch's capabilities to the max there.
They use every fucking button on the controller. Like 100% every fucking button.
I thought the Atari 2600 did that too.
Utilized all of its capabilities.
Combat.
Uploading data.
We got another Adam moment here.
But Adam ruins everything.
They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all EMMI will be hostile.
I kind of got that, Adam. Sorry.
Calls to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an EMMI enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An EMMI that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the EMMI zone exits. You will be trapped inside. To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the EMMI and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits. An EMMI never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an EMMI captures you. There may be a very small opportunity to escape, but exploiting this window will be virtually impossible. The EMMI are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used to defeat the first EMMI. Your only option now is to evade capture and find an exit. Your highest priority in an EMMI zone.
You'll notice that Adam is a fucking Debbie Downer in this game.
Adam ruins everything. You ever see that on like True TV?
Yeah.
You know that.
Is that an Atom computer?
You guys watching Practical Jokers, don't you? I said Joe Gatto left that show.
Yeah, and everyone's like pissed off at him for it.
I'm not pissed at him. It's just sad.
Oh, he made his money. Don't even do it.
No, he's splitting up with his wife, and he wants to be able to take care of his kid, I guess. Better. I get it, but I'm still sad because he was my favorite character on that show too.
They're gonna still do the show.
Just with
How the fuck I just did that, I will never understand. I've played enough of this game to like really know the everything that goes on in like the beginning of it. I played more at the beginning than I have like anything else. So you actually give me some fucking HP or something. I want to say I can actually get that, but I gotta be really like careful. No, I can't. I can't get that either.
Can't do this, can't do that.
That's kind of how Metroid games go. Very slowly reacquire your ability. You know who had a better water level was the first Ninja Turtles game with all the seaweed. Did you ever play that game?
Just a map, little map station.
I never actually played all the way through that. I kind of messed around with it a little bit.
You have to go around inside the water and like.
Once you play Turtles in Time, there is no other Turtles game.
Well, it may be the best one, but the first one's really hard. The second, 2 and 3 aren't too bad. But.
One of the cool things about this game is like all like the map stations and shit. They all become save stations.
Well, that's really nice because it's always frustrating to like not have save stations for like miles around.
Uh-oh, we don't want to die.
Alarms are going off. Now what?
And you'll notice that fucking enemies in this game do an insane amount of damage. So dying in this game will happen. It's just, it's part of the game. This game is actually really hard. Oh, there you go. See, I just ran right into the enemy. and he stabs you in the heart.
Wow.
And that is that.
That is that.
That's horrible.
Yeah, he was not supposed to be that fucking close. I think it's because I stopped and killed that bot.
But at least he's not a cactus plant chasing you around the desert.
Sure.
What
Might as well be.
Annoying bastards. They weren't the problem, though. They were little... I don't know where they were from, like Yoshi's Island or something.
I think they're called bandits.
Man, they suck. Some bitches. They run too fast.
Okay. Look at that.
Huh? Charge beam.
beam.
They always have the classic little Metroid sound effects.
Some doors need to be charge beamed for their first time opening. That one. I don't know why I didn't just fucking things.
That's nice. Very nice indeed.
Oh, that's a charging door.
Well, then you should probably charge the gun to open it.
Oh.
We're missing having the parrot on.
I go ahead and order
My
something.
fucking god.
They're safe.
Save just for shits and giggles. Even though we have checkpoints in this game, like everywhere, as you can tell with the EMMI.
For me, no matter what game I play, I never feel like I can save enough. Like, I'm like a little wussy when it comes to that, but I save all the time.
Come on, I know
Unless it's like Resident Evil where you have like a limited, like the ink ribbon.
Yeah. Kind of cuts down on it.
I feel like I can actually hit that motherfucker, but you know. But you know, fuck it. It's whatever at that point. I'm not doing a casual playthrough right now. It's like, huh, I see shit.
I see you. Motherfucker.
Oh, there he is.
Looks like a big crane.
God.
You know who David Jaff is, right?
Not me.
This is called the David Jaff Room.
I do not know who that is either.
He's the director of the first two God of Wars. So what am I supposed to do here? Where do you think I'm supposed to go?
You don't know?
Like, how? Guys, help me. Where do I go?
Go to the right.
I mean, I see holes on the right and the left.
It doesn't work. It's locked.
Well, you probably have to figure out a way to go up and like
Like up here? Or like up here? Like, no. I don't know how to play games. Guys, I don't know how to play games.
Oh, well then you better
Well,
figure
what
it
do I
out.
What do I do? Do I just... What do I do, guys?
Probably a secret hole in the floor.
Well, obviously you know, because you
Where do I go? What do I do?
You're the
Tell me what to do.
You played this son of a bitch.
What would you do, Matt? What would you start doing? Here.
I fire around until like something. Yeah,
Like that.
Apparently you didn't.
The motherfucker is an idiot. He's like, no, this is not acceptable. How are we supposed to know right here? This is where we're supposed to go. And it's like, dude,
that's always
it's a
one
fucking
of
visual cue right here, And if you start at the enemy and you start shooting at enemies coming up through here, there's fucking enemies placed up through there for, you accidentally hit the block.
Playthrough or something?
No, it's a fucking... He's a huge joke on the internet right now because he's a fucking dickhead.
I was gonna say, that's not that hard to figure out.
Yeah, there's much fucking harder to figure out. Like, it could have been any other fucking door, or like any other area for him to bitch about. That one is just unacceptable.
Well, who cares what he says anyway?
I didn't know who he was.
Yeah, so he's one of those dread haters, of course. So
Never-
what we're doing here is we're giving power.
Never heard of him, never will.
Well, I mean, you just did, so you did.
No, never, no.
I wonder what this leads to. Oh, it powers all these doors, doesn't it? How about that?
Zach is a tiny wiener. You motherfucker.
Curve. Tiny wiener.
Oh, cutscene time. Well,
Zach has a tiny wiener.
Zach has a tiny wiener. Zach has a tiny wiener.
Right, we'll see the cutscene next time.
Next time.